Special Friday presentation of Family Affairs Holiday Fever.
How long till Christmas now, Mr. Franz?
Still 4 days, Master Jody.
How many hours is that?
Many.
That's too long.
Davis residence.
Davis residence, Davis Jet here.
Good afternoon, sir.
Merry Christmas!
Listen, I'm not coming home tomorrow. Looks like
One more day.
Ho, ho, home delivery. Sign on the X like in Xmas.
French, what is that?
The decorations you ordered have arrived, sir. If you're going to be delayed yet again, it might be prudent if I began the decorating.
No, I told you. No decorations, no presents until I'm there to do it. It's my first Christmas with the kids, and they're going to get the best one they ever had. I'm not delegating anything. French, don't roll your eyes. Look, we're about to land. Send the kids my love.
Children, your uncle sends his love, but regrets to inform us that his flight home has been delayed one more day.
Smile.
Excuse me. Everything's accounted for, but I'm afraid that box with your disco dancing Santa got crushed.
In that case, here's an extra 20. Merry Christmas.
Mr. Franz, come look at our Christmas card.
Miss Sissy, your uncle left strict instructions, no holiday activities whatsoever, including cards, without him.
I've already taken care of that. One fishing trip to Montana, minus the fish, minus the Montana, and magically, we have a Davis family portrait.
God bless us, every pixel.
Family Affair is brought to you in part by Coca-Cola. Season's greetings.
Clean and Clear Blackhead Clearing Astringent. With a unique pore-penetrating formula you use daily to help get rid of blackheads and keep them away.
What are you doing in there?
Taking care of my blackheads.
But you don't have any blackheads.
Exactly.
Clean and clear and under control.
Whenever I know I'm going to meet someone, I always do this. Just to see if I need a Tic Tac. Friendly little 1.5 calorie bread thins.
Tic Tac. For a refreshing twist, try Tic Tac Lime.
This kitchen is open 24 hours a day. When my children's friends are hungry, they come and find me. I always keep the pantry ready. Coming to Walmart Supercenter, you can get great prices. Their produce section is wonderful. It's fresh, it's crisp, it's colorful. You get great quality for less money. I can find any meat that I want. Hot roast, chuck roast, spiral ham is great. I always like to have something baked fresh for the pantry. I can get everything I need at my Supercenter. We all need to watch our pennies, and Walmart does that. This is where it all happens.
Free up your lifestyle with the latest prepay offer from Verizon Wireless and give your world a touch of personal flavor. Buy a sweet Motorola phone for $69.99 that comes with a $15 setup card. Plus, hit up freeup.com and personalize your text alerts. Get the scoop on your music, your movies, your sports, and more sent straight to your phone for free. Register now and choose a free faceplate. Stop by a Verizon Wireless or Radio Shack location near you to free up. Only from Verizon Wireless.
Christmas. Festive, isn't it?
Making holiday treats while Uncle Bill's away? That's why he wouldn't let us in the kitchen.
I wouldn't let you in the kitchen because Master Jody likes to sit in the flour. These cookies are for my nephews in London. I'm taking them with me tomorrow. I know I left that oven timer right there.
Jody's got it. He's using it to count down the hours till Christmas.
33!
Come on, you know you're gonna miss the rents when you're in England, aren't you?
I'm willing to take that chance.
You're so you. Listen, I'm heading over to school. Some kids are putting on a new production of The Messiah.
Oh, how lovely.
The Techno Messiah. They have to get special permission from the city because the amps are so loud.
Powered, no doubt, by Handel spinning in his grave. Hello, Davis residence?
Look, French, about my flight today?
Mr. Davis, it's 2 days before Christmas. Any further delay will make a proper Yuletide absolutely impossible, sir.
I know. That's why I flew out early and I'm standing in the hall.
Hiya.
I had to stick around to see that face. Welcome home, Uncle Bill.
Sir, I've taken the liberty of preparing a minute-by-minute list of every task that needs to be done before the morning of the 25th. Any deviation, and I shall not be held responsible.
Glad to see you too, buddy.
Yes. The last page is my travel itinerary. If you feel the need to call, please bear in mind the time difference and the fact that my Aunt Emily insists on answering the phone even though she's deaf as a post.
There's plenty of time. I'll shoot down to Macy's right now, bribe an elf so the kids can jump the line to see Santa. Grab a tree on the way back, and then zip over to FAO Schwartz and have him close the place down while I go on a little personal shopping spree.
So you'll just spend your way out of this time crunch.
That is my superpower. Armed with only a platinum card, I go forth under cover of darkness. Okay, who's excited to see Santa?
Me! Uncle Bill, you're back!
Yes, I'm back. What about Jody? Jody! Santa time!
I gotta see Santa.
Oh, good Lord. I just had those rugs cleaned.
Yeah, I tried that, but every doctor in town is taken off for the holiday, so it's... Yes, I understand that this is a pediatric ward and you don't make house calls.
Neat Santa.
Do me a favor. Are you sitting at the nurse's station? You see the plaque over by the elevator, the one thanking the hospital benefactors? Read the name at the top. I'm that, William Davis. Thank you. Yes, I'll hold.
It's the only one I could find, sir.
Rich, that's a meat thermometer.
Couldn't we just tuck it under one arm?
If he were a turkey?
Again, sir, I must apologize for my initial reaction to Master Jody's illness. I'm new to the world of sick children, and my concern for the rug in no way signified a lack of... Oh, my God, you're letting him vomit into the Waterford crystal.
You want to volunteer your pants pockets? Great, sure, yeah, I'll take a resident. Okay, well, how long do I have to wait until he's done with his shift?
32.
Diarrhea, vomiting, very unpleasant, but in 48 hours, he should be as good as new. Good night to you all.
That's a linen closet.
Sorry, I've been awake 3 straight days. You have many, many doors.
Is there anything we can do?
Keep the child hydrated and near a bucket or that Waterford crystal bowl. My God, you are made of money.
May I offer you some tea?
Oh, yes, you people make wonderful tea. Oh, my God, that's soft.
Is there any way that we can shorten his 48-hour bug to, say, 12?
Mr. Davis, you cannot negotiate with a stomach virus. I will, however, write you a list of rehydration formulas I recommend.
I'm home.
In here.
What's going on?
Master Jody is ill. He's
stomach flu.
Hi, I'm Sissy.
I'm Dr. Nanda. I've been awake 3 straight days.
How bad is Jody?
He's gonna be okay. Doc says in a couple of days he'll be bouncing off the walls, just like new.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know how much you wanted to make this Christmas special for Buffy and Jody.
This won't stop me. I'll make it work. Somehow. 25 hours.
All packed, sir. The car will be here first thing in the morning.
Fantastic. Wait, where am I going?
No, sir, it's me. I'm leaving for London.
Right. Right.
Unless you feel you need...
No, French, I can handle a sick kid. Go see your family.
Thank you, sir. Good night. Good night. Wouldn't you be more comfortable in your own bed?
Here's the thing. It's making me crazy that I can't do anything for Jody right now, so if I'm uncomfortable, at least I feel like I'm doing something, and that makes me a little less crazy.
Oh, well, enjoy. Or suffer. Whichever makes you feel better. Or worse. Perhaps I should send the car away and take a later flight. Or at least wait until your uncle wakes up.
Mr. French, everything's under control. Buffy's asleep in Uncle Bill's room, and I'm making broth for Jody. Don't worry. You go have a good Christmas with your sister.
Oh, thank you.
French.
Sir.
I'll see you in a week.
So you shall.
Uncle Bill, if you want, when Buffy's dressed, I can take her down to see Santa while you stay here with Jody.
Sissy, I got the whole Santa thing covered. I had plenty of time to think it over while I didn't sleep last night. I know a guy. Kevin, you're a pal.
I'm a sucker.
It's for the kids. Come on in.
Am I the only actor that you know?
No, I know lots of actors. But you're the one I thought of first. Look, just because the play I invested in tanked doesn't mean that you owe me anything.
Where's the suit?
Right here. Brand new and just delivered.
Okay, so where do we do this?
Kid's bedroom. Jody can't really get up. He's not feeling so well.
Sick kid? What's he got?
Wishes for Santa.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Well, little boy, what's your Christmas wish this year?
I want a remote control car.
A remote control car, okay.
And a rocket ship.
Rocket ship, yeah, we got those.
Santa, why don't you get in a little closer so I can get a picture?
Because the kid's a germ factory. But if you'd like me to talk to the little girl here, I'd be glad to.
Okay, Buffy, you're on.
Come here, little munchkin. Merry Christmas. You look like you have a Christmas wish.
Uh-huh. I wish I didn't have eggs this morning.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Wait, use the water first.
Santa, where are you going?
To hose off my boots, honey.
You threw up on Santa. Now there's not going to be any Christmas at all.
I usually don't ski in the Northeast. The mountains are so tiny. Of course, I really haven't had much time for skiing lately. What with making Varner down on Wall Street and constantly jetting off to Milan to be with my supermodel girlfriend. Ever ski Chamonix?
Shed.
Shed? I haven't skied yet. Is that in the Italian Alps? I love the Italian Alps.
Looking for an even more satisfying crunch? Grab a Snickers Cruncher. Peanuts, caramel, chocolate, and crunchy.
You know, I was in the ski patrol in France.
Snickers Cruncher. Beyond crunchy.
Now through Sunday at Zales, take up to an extra $300 off, even on sale prices on diamonds, like this $19.99 8-carat diamond bracelet, now just $16.99 at Zales, the diamond store.
Simply refreshing and nutritious. V8 Splash. We do more with fruit, too.
From the creator of The Simpsons,
If I can help pull the sleigh and save Christmas.
Drew Barrymore is Olive, the other reindeer, tonight on the WB Friday.
Things in the light are not the same in the dark.
The Legend of Zelda. A link to the past for Game Boy Advance and now Fork and Play.
Do I smell fear?
Rated everyone.
Life is full of difficult choices, and some not so difficult. When you purchase an elegantly redesigned mid-size 2003 Saturn L Series, you can choose $2,500 toward your down payment. Or get 0% financing, 0 down payment, and 0 payments for 90 days. Unfortunately, this not-so-difficult choice ends January 2nd. Purchase a 2003 Saturn L Series and get $2,500 toward down payment, or 0% APR, 0 down payment, and 0 monthly payment for 90 days. See participating retailer for restrictions.
Yeah, ever since I got this, I feel...
Stronger, faster.
Yeah, I'm doing this, doing that, bang, bang, bang. You know, this thing has turned me into, what's the word?
Want a more powerful phone? Switch to Sprint and get unlimited PCS vision, unlimited night and weekend minutes, and 300 anytime minutes. And now at Sprint stores, get great deals instantly on PCS phones with full-color screens.
So you just go around in your costume helping people?
And I do what I can.
PCS from Sprint. Clearly, the phone to give or get.
Things in the light are not the same in the dark.
The Legend of Zelda. A link to the past for Game Boy Advance and now Fork and Play.
Do I smell fear?
Rated everyone.
Okay, both twins are at low tide in their barf cycle, so I'm gonna make the most of it.
Red, I'll be here.
Nothing like a Barbie playhouse and a remote control car to revive a couple of sick kids.
Right. Sick.
Then I'm gonna swing over to Dean and DeLuca, get us some grub. Oh, I passed by their window the other day. Oh, incredible. They had these glazed ham, stuffed turkey, venison racks, whole geese. I mean, the heads are chopped off. Last man standing.
Oh, you're crossing the pond, too.
Indeed. We are fellow travelers.
So, what's the latest? 2-hour delay?
4 hours.
You know what I find really helps pass the time?
Sitting quietly with a good book.
No, good conversation. Besides, you don't want to read that.
Well, the New York Times book review seems to think I should.
But it's so depressing. You know, the way both of them die in the end?
Hang in there, Buffy. I'm gonna get some clean towels.
I got it.
Hello.
Sir, how are things?
French? Shouldn't you be halfway to London by now?
Well, yes, but we had to evacuate the terminal. An 80-year-old woman tried to get on a plane with knitting needles.
Oh, I heard it was a chainsaw.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Speaking of inconveniences, sir, how is Master Jody?
Midway through his 48 hours. Oh, and just to make it interesting, Buffy and Sissy have caught the bug, too.
Oh, dear.
What happened?
Sorry. Luckily, we have plenty of bathrooms.
You know, sir, my plane is already quite delayed.
Absolutely not. French, you're going to see your family because family is what's important.
Uncle Bill.
And family is also what's throwing up in my bedroom. I gotta go, French. I'll see you.
Godspeed, Mr. Davis.
We're having an adventure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now boarding, London passengers with tickets for rows 12 through 20.
Wake up.
Now boarding.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Tickets for Rose.
The plane's boarding. They're calling your roll.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, don't forget your book. Here. Ah, what is this?
Well, it was my bookmark.
Well, they're adorable.
Yes. Aren't they? Thank you. Thanks.
Bon voyage.
Oh, thank you.
Too bad that our seats are at the opposite ends of the plane.
Yes. I'm crushed.
Yeah, I'll be right back to refresh one, honey.
Uncle Bill. As sick as I am, I'd rather be me than you tonight.
Uncle Bill. Uncle Bill, I think I'm gonna be sick again. I just was.
Why don't you attend to Master Jody, sir? I'll take care of Miss Buffy.
French, what are you doing here?
What needs to be done?
But your trip.
Oh, there'll be other flights, sir. But the opportunity to see all three children sick and suffering was a temptation too great to pass up.
Midnight.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Back at you, French.
Mrs. Beasley's gonna be sick too.
Then I arrived in the nick of time, child. They're all asleep, sir. I think you should do the same.
Are you kidding? After 6 cups of this rocket fuel you call coffee, I'm not sleeping till Easter.
Same for me, I fear.
Look, I appreciate you coming back, French. But you really didn't have to. We'd have muddled through.
Absolutely, sir, you would have.
Actually, I'm lying. We'd have all died and been on the cover of the tabloids for weeks.
And think of the shadow that would have cast over my future employment, sir.
You know, as long as I'm not sleeping, there's got to be a store out there somewhere that's open.
At 3 a.m. on Christmas morning. Are you out of your bloody mind?
Forgive me, sir. I tend to be overly frank when caffeinated.
Okay. Maybe I am out of my mind, but I can't let those kids wake up to a house without Christmas.
It's Christmas! Yeah! Oh, wow. Uncle Bill, wake up! Santa came when we were sleeping and decorated the whole apartment. We gotta tell Sissy.
Well, I think I slept a full 45 minutes. How about you?
You slept?
I know all you have right now are the books that Mr. French bought you, but that's because Santa Claus caught the same bug as you guys, and he won't be able to deliver your presents until tomorrow sometime.
So nobody in the world gets their presents today?
I'm sorry I didn't mention this earlier, sir, but I ran into the jolly old elf himself at the airport. He was feeling much improved, and he handed me these temporary gifts to tide the children over.
Santa's flying reindeer. What was he doing at the airport?
Hey, guys, why don't you open your presents?
Yay! Cool.
Mr.
French. I'm so sorry you couldn't spend Christmas with your family.
Pardon?
Your family.
Oh, you mean my sister in London? Oh, it's quite all right, Miss Sissy. I'll see them later this week.
Uncle Bill, can we keep our temporary gift?
Sure.
Uncle Bill, I don't think Santa got you any presents.
Well, not true. Santa took care of me a couple of months ago. I got some major presents this year.
He did?
Yep. 3 of them, to be exact.
Can we see him?
Sure. Sometime.
Hey, guys, look, it's snowing.
It's snowing. Of course it is, Jody. It's Christmas.
Nicely done, sir.
Wish I could take credit, French, but that one I had help.